pro saxophonist Jamie Anderson. You're watching Get Your Sax Together, and on this week's show, you're going to learn how to play the famous sax break on One Day VANDAAG by Bakermat. Hope you enjoy it. One Day, subtitled VANDAAG, is a deep house track by Dutch producer Bakermat, also known as Ludwig Fluttert. Probably butchered his name, but sorry about that, dude. Anyway, this song features the famous Martin Luther King speech, I Have a Dream, and it also features a fantastic sax line. Now, there's some interesting points about this sax line, and I have been in email communication with Ludwig about this. I've got it straight from the horse's mouth, and this is from a sample CD, so it's not a player that it's obviously played by somebody originally, but I don't know who the original player is because it's from a sample CD. And what he did is he sped up the track loads to get this track to work, and you can tell that straight away by the vibrato. It doesn't sound like any other saxophone. Now, I've slowed it down so you can hear what it might have sounded like when it was originally played. And I think it was slowed down by a flattened fifth or a tritone. Now, when you slow the track down, it sounds like this. So now you can see it sounds much more like a normal saxophone, but when it's sped up, that vibrato becomes really, really quick. Now, the best way I could approximate this is by playing soprano, but I know that most of you guys play alto or tenor. Now, if you want to check out all the notes, go and get the PDF for this song, which is, you can use the link that you can see right there, or click the link in the description. We're about to break down the whole song, but just before we do all that good stuff, if you haven't already done so, please check out my Saxophone Success Masterclass, which is a fantastic 1-hour lesson with me where I cover a whole load of cool stuff about playing saxophone. It's for any level. You will definitely learn a ton. It might just instantly transform your playing, you never know. As I mentioned before, you will not sound like the original track. It's impossible because it's been sped up so much it doesn't sound like a normal saxophone anymore. Like I mentioned before, I'm playing it on soprano. If you're playing it on alto, it sits in a nice range in the instrument. If you're playing it on tenor, you might want to consider taking it down the octave. Remember, go and get the free PDF to see the music for this one. And here is the breakdown of the exact fingering, the exact notes, all the note names, everything, so that you can work out how to do it. Now, if you don't know how to slow down YouTube, here's how you do it. If you're watching YouTube on your desktop computer, go to the settings cogwheel and then select playback speed, and then finally select the speed that you'd like to play it back. If you're on mobile, touch the screen, go to the 3 dots in the top right hand corner, and then select playback speed, and again select the speed that you'd like to practice at. So now you know how to slow down the YouTube playback to a pace which is manageable for you. We're going to play the whole thing through and you can learn how to play this song. You play phrase 1, phrase 2, phrase 3, and then you play phrase 2 again to finish. Now, once I've played this through, the backing track will run for you to play on your own, and there's 2 bars intro. Here we go. Hope you enjoy it. So that's all we've got time for this week. Hope you enjoyed learning this sax house classic. It's a lot of fun for me to do this, to try and work out exactly what was going on and how the sax was slowed down. So I hope you enjoyed that as well. And I hope that's another one that you can put in your little collection to play along with some of the other housey tunes which I've taught you. And there's a lot more housey tunes to learn besides. So if you bought me a coffee using the link which you can see there, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I say it every week and I mean it. It really is so generous of you. And if you want to say thank you for these videos and you want to show your appreciation, you can use that link to buy me a coffee. The PDF for today's song is available using the link you can see there. Again, the link is also in the description. And don't forget to check out that free 1 hour saxophone success masterclass. Until next week, practice hard, practice smart, and enjoy your music. See you later. No, outtakes. No, outtakes.